In my house, we are making steak quesadillas. I've got 1 pound of prime rib steak. You can get the shaved steak. We had this in the freezer. It was only one steak. I wanted to use it. I've got 1/2 of an onion, and I got all these mushrooms. I probably won't use them. I got some frozen peppers. These are red, yellow, orange, and green. I got some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and I've got some cheese. So anyways, the steak is going to take the longest. So I'm just going to throw that right on there right now. Just like so. I'm probably going to give my hand a wash right now. I've got some water at the sink. So there's my hands washed. These are frozen. So I'm going to add these so they can cook with the steak. Give a handful of peppers. Same amount as the steak. So I'm going to salt and pepper this with some Himalayan salt and some fresh black pepper. So I'm going to stir fry this until this is almost done. The onions and mushroom on the other side. I got a few more onions here. Want to use up. So I'm just going to stir fry this. Then we're going to grill the flour tortilla. We're going to add our vegetables and meat and throw in some cheese as our binder. And you can serve this with sour cream, some salsa, some guacamole if you'd like. You know, it's going to be a delicious meal. It doesn't take long at all, as you can tell. It's coming out delicious already. So we're just going to keep doing this, and then I'm going to grill up my flour tortilla, and I'll bring you back and I'll show you how I assemble this. Okay, so our meat and vegetables are all cooked. We're going to take 2 of these tortillas, and we are going to put them right down on here. This is a little bit bent. We are just going to put that down. We're going to act as our cheese is our glue. We're going to take a handful of cheese, and we are going to sprinkle it all over this. That right there is going to be our glue, okay? So we don't need all this to make a quesadilla, but I do need some of it. So I'm just going to take some and put it on top of the cheese. And we are going to put more cheese on top. And like I said, you can serve this with salsa. You can serve it with some sour cream. You can serve it with some guacamole. You know, whatever you'd like. We just want it all over that. A couple more pieces of meat. We're just going to push it down all the way to the ends so every one of them gets some. Now we're going to go back over with some cheese. Just like so. And that there fell, so I got it picked up. That is your glue. So you're going to go on with your other tortilla. Just like so. Keep this to make a steak bomb. I'm going to do a Philly steak because it's got the steak, the onions, the peppers, the mushrooms, and I can put that in a row with some provolone cheese and have a steak bomb. So I just gave this a flip because I'm using my iPhone. So what I want to do, because the cheese is already melting, is I want to get another plate and I want to turn this off. So let me turn off my grill. You move my steak out of the way. Move this closer. And we're ready to put it into the dish. And there we go. So now I'm going to cut this into sections and I'll bring you back and I'll show you what it looks like.